Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm the founder of InteDashboard. The reason I got interested in team-based learning is because I wanted a learning approach that would better prepare students for the workforce. Before education, I was Chief Financial Officer of an airline, and I started teaching airline management. And I knew that I didn't need my future students to sit and listen for 2 or 3 hours. I needed them to solve complex problems that involve people from multiple different areas. And that's why this approach really appealed to me. And so as I got into the learning sciences and into the education field more, I really understood some of the key benefits. Number one, absolutely, is the employability skills. Students work together in teams to solve problems. I will guarantee there's not an employer that exists that doesn't want that skill for their employees. The second thing that really impressed me was the increase in learning outcomes. And what I saw in my own class, and other professors have seen as well, is generally when you work as a team, the team scores about 20% better than the individual. And what happens is if you do something as an individual and you get it wrong, but you don't correct it, you'll remember the wrong thing forever. And so what happens in the team-based process is the team really corrects those misperceptions that individuals have on their own. And the third element that's really powerful in today's day and age is seeing the impact on the learners that need help the most. When you properly form teams with some higher performing students and some sort of lower performing students, all students perform better in a team-based learning environment. The top students get a little bit better because they end up explaining things to the weaker students. The weaker students have significant increase in learning outcomes because they almost get a more personalized explanation by the stronger members of their team. And so in big classes, you can't have a professor that spends individual time with each person. But in these small groups, we create these mini learning environments or communities where the students are really helping each other. And what we've seen from an equity standpoint is reductions in dropout rates, reduction in withdrawals, and in research we've seen underrepresented ethnic populations closing achievement gaps with majority ethnic populations. And so that bit is really what keeps me motivated today, is this equity perspective. So when you look at it, employability, outcomes, and equity, very important implications of team-based learning.